Hello, welcome to Bricks for Life, and this isn't really like a stand update, but it's more of a video explaining on how I built the stand. I kind of showed this in the first video I made, but I have seen some comments of people asking how I built it, so I will be showing you. This is one of my stands that I grabbed off my shelf. You can see I have my minifigures, and I'll show you kind of how I made it. Before I show you, I'll just show you this side is all black because it's exposed, and this is the side that clips into another stand, and I didn't decide to cover it with black because you will not see it. And there is a Technic brick with some Technic pins. I've used the gray Technic pins because those ones come apart easier, so it's not as hard to pull the stand apart, and it just sits on my shelf, so it's not going anywhere. So here's one I just quickly built for the point of this video. As you see, this side is all black. Easy when you have it like this. This side's exposed and it matches with the rest. I would add tiles, but I add the CMF stands, which is 3x4, and then black tiles in the back, just because I like it to be even instead of odd. Obviously 4 is even and 3 is not. Now I added 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because there's 6 ninja. You can go up here to 8, because there is 8 up here, so that would bring it up to 8. My bad. I just used white bricks as filler so you can see it easier. It just goes up. That's not really too complicating. I don't really have a reason on why I built it like this. I just know that it's even, and if I kept going I could have had 8 columns, but I left this top part flat because there's only 6 ninja. Again, for the point of this video, I just added this black part. I typically do not add anything special at the back or on the sides that will be getting covered. The only parts that I make look clean are the parts that you will see, so the front and the sides. Here's another example. This is my Dragon's Rising stand. I just moved this one off to the side. So this side is exposed, so I left it black. This side is also currently exposed, so I also left it black, but in case I decide to add another, I added the Technic pins. These don't have to go anywhere in particular or like in order, just as long as you add the same amount of pins on the next one so they clip in. This is how I did the tiles. Obviously, I didn't have enough CMF stands, so I just made them out of regular tiles, which is fine. I have 2 studs in of tiles, 1 studs for the figures, and on the back is studs. This Lloyd here, you can see the CMF stand, and that's how I got that. It sits nicely. I don't think they get covered by the minifigure in front too badly. I could have made it more steep, but I just didn't really like that idea. Up here is flat, like I said earlier. If I wanted to add like another column for like Woo or some other, maybe Sora and Aaron, I probably won't do, but I could. I have the space up here for it. There is room for 2 more. When I made this originally, I didn't need that space, so I just left it flat, and I left it black, obviously. I'm running low on tiles, that's why you can see this part, but that's also you can see how I made it. You see all the colors, which will eventually get covered up with the tiles, so that all doesn't matter. And here's the back. I just used these big, I don't know, I'm not too sure of the dimensions, 6x6, maybe 1x6, whatever. They're like filler bricks for me, so I have quite a few. I'm not sure why I added this black one. I'll probably just take it out. But yeah, the back, obviously no one sees it. It gets covered up against a wall, so you really don't need to add anything. But that also shows how I made it in all the colors of just bricks I don't use. This is a look on the side, as you can see. This is how it would look once they're together. You can see they fit up perfectly, except for this one doesn't have tiles and this one does. And same with up here. These are tiles, so I would consider this part of the stand, which would continue. And all this is just at the back for extra space, and I'm not using it. But every column is for each ninja. My ninja aren't in really much of an order. I decided to put them in this, nothing special. But that's how it does fit. I didn't put Technic pins on this one. Like I said, this is just one for an example, but that's how it does fit. So yeah, I just wanted to make a video kind of showing how I make it. This isn't really a step-by-step guide. It's just more of like something for inspiration. I'm sure if you want to build it, you can screenshot or just pause some of the videos. Before I end it, I will just tell you a bit more on how I built it. Just because, why not? I feel like being helpful, I guess. So the way I built it is it's 4 by 32, I'll say, for this base plate. And then it goes up by 4, then up by 4, then up by 4, up by 4, and up by 4, 6 times. And then what you have left is what you can do with it. That's, I decided to leave it flat. If you want to keep building, go for it. You can also get more if you go 3 and just use a generic CMF stand. I wanted mine to be even, and I don't need all that space considering there's only 6 ninja. So that's pretty much how I did build it. It's not too complicating. You just need a lot of bricks. What I would recommend is adding Technic bricks so you can clip it together, and add it on a base plate that if you're going to add multiple, the base plates match, because as you see on mine in my Lego room, it's all green on the bottom because I use the same color of base plates. I just find it wouldn't look as good if you used different color ones. If I were to change one thing, I would buy the white base plates just so it blends in more with my shelf. But yeah, that's really all. Also on this side I added another Technic brick, which I don't need because that's at the end and my other one goes right there. So thanks again for watching this video. If you have any video suggestions, or you would like to see something more, or you just want a better explanation on something I've made or this video in particular, let me know. I don't have any problems making more videos trying to explain questions that you guys have. So yeah, thanks again. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.